Here we're looking at a Audi B8 headlight assembly. Now these come with factory bi-xenon headlights. You can have the adaptive or the non-adaptive. This is the non-adaptive, but they all look the same. You wouldn't really know from the front of the housing. And we do have brackets that are compatible with both options. So you can see the line right in the lens, and that is your typical AL Bosch bi-xenon type of projector system. Looks like it's running some aftermarket bulbs. Let's see if we can get that switched over to some Ostrams, but essentially we'll be converting this with a new projector. Clear lens swap is possible. We've done that in the past, but these days we have better brackets that'll properly fit, and along with a better projector that'll retain the use of the factory D3S system. So be fully plug and play. You won't even know anything was done unless you know what you're looking at, and they'll mount right back up into the car, and you'll have better performance and just overall better spread, better intensity, nice defined cutoff line. We're also changing over the lens covers. Customer provided the lens covers, and we'll show you how everything works out. We'll get this split open and we'll show you how everything looks. Okay, here we've got the Audi all opened up. Again, standard what we call E46 bi-xenon projector, Bosch bi-xenon. It's really an AL manufactured headlight, but the name Bosch bi-xenon stuck around, okay? Non-AFS, again, there is an AFS version of this. You can use the same bracket technically. I'll pop out this internal bracket. By the way, getting all this out is a complete mess. Audi just way over-engineered it, typical German stuff. This came apart in like 15 pieces aside. Extremely interesting how it all comes apart. So lots of work to get that apart, but luckily the Projector Retrofit, because it's non-AFS, it's pretty straightforward with our brackets. Just a bunch of trimming, making sure everything is aligned. Typical Projector Retrofit stuff, but I'll get this internal bracket popped out and show you how it looks once it's all retrofitted, and then we can do a projector comparison. All right, here is the new projector installed using that Bosch bi-xenon AFS bracket that we have. It's really hard to show you the trimmings that are required, but if you look closely, a little bit at the bottom, a little bit on the sides. Yeah, you trim it until it fits. This is pretty straightforward because this is the non-AFS one. You do need to angle the projector the proper way, make sure it matches the original cutoff, but that's what we're looking at essentially. We JB welded, epoxied that little bezel in the front so it looks fully factory, except for the AR coating, which looks sweet. A little purple blue. That's the original projector lens with the line in the middle. You can see the diffusion in it. It's not burnt up, but we'll show you in a little bit how it looks. It's not that bright either. So bright for its day, it's satisfactory, don't get me wrong, but for a true lighting nerd, no, it needs to be changed out. So we'll show you how this looks in a little bit. We're doing a comparison, but then we'll show you when it's all complete with the new lenses. Okay, here are the projectors compared. Brand new D3S Zenarc 220, that's the night breaker, that's the latest generation of the bulb, latest generation of the product. Factory projector is up top, and that uses a lens that is sort of frosty. It's got a line in the center to diffuse, and the new projector has a crystal clear AR coated lens. So that's why you see some of that diffusion, a lot less color up top on the cutoff line. And these projectors aren't burnt, but most of them are a little bit hazy by now, and the reflective material has lost some of its sheen, therefore won't work as well. So super common projector. We call this the Bosch bi-xenon, E46 bi-xenon, technically an AL projector at this point. But you can see the massive difference in performance, and they're both being powered by an OEM D3S ballast and brand new bulbs. So huge difference there. If we analyze the cutoff, you can see that the G5-BRT has a step cutoff much shorter, and the AL projector has a slope cutoff that's a little bit taller, and we call it kind of a mountain cutoff. It's a little bit wavy. It's not as sharp and precise as what you see with the G5. Let me get my meter here and I can do a live lux reading. These have been on for a minute or two, so they're definitely fully stabilized. Let's see, get you a live reading here about the differences. Yeah, let's see. Okay, right at about 350-ish. Let's see. Yep, 390. It's a little bit low. I think we saw about 390. Right at the cutoff, about 280. And here we've got about 870. As we go a little bit lower, I think I saw almost 900 there. But yeah, this sweet spot for the G5-BRT, we got about 900 lux. It's about 3 times brighter. Apples to apples comparison. So if you're looking for a little bit of color, a little bit of extra performance, look at the intensity zone. It's not only more intense, it's a much larger intensity zone. Camera picks it up really nice because we can see a stark difference between, and just take a look at the light right underneath the cutoff to the left side and to the right side. It kind of dies off, especially to the left side where the G5-BRT shines. That'll give you really good down road visibility. So massive difference there. If you guys want to upgrade while you do a lens swap, we'll be happy to do that. You can select that on the product listing, but this is definitely the way to go. Forget about dropping in some D3S LED bulbs like you see people recommending. Projector swap, premium OSRAM bulbs. You can go with the CBN or a CBB if you want a little bit more color, but this is the best performer on the market. It's solid. Let us know what you think. Email us with any questions, call us, we'd love to chat with you. Find the product listing on the site or on the link below, and subscribe to the channel, guys. We appreciate your support, as always. All right, till the next one. All right, final inspection time. New lenses. These lenses are really dope. Very, very factory style. Everything fits perfectly, and check out the lightly smoked reflector on the side that we've changed out from the amber reflector. This kind of gives it the Euro look. It's a really, really clean look there without the amber, but it's not missing. It's just a replacement piece that the customer gave us. We can probably source those out if anybody's interested. Again, check out that AR coating on the G5-BRT, looks really good. But these came out flawless, as usual. We put a lot of love into them. And if you guys need to get set up with something like this for your vehicle, whether you have the same car or a different one, happy to help you out. But these are the final results of this particular conversion. And these lenses are really good quality, everything checked out. Projector, I mean, this is fully overhauled, so ready to go for the customer. But if you guys need anything, reach out to us, leave a comment below, let us know what you think of this. Happy to help you out. Thanks again, guys. Take care.